Mania, and this is
Christian.
and welcome to Bright TV. In this episode of Movie Mania Monday, we're excited. We have a movie that we want to talk about today.
Been for a long time.
Yeah, it is actually a movie that we really enjoyed. So, the movie is 300 Rise of an Empire. And I'm going to let Christian take away and tell you what the synopsis of this movie is.
Okay, synopsis. Greek General Themistocles leads a charge against invading Persian forces led by mortal-turned-god Xerxes, who you should remember from the first film, and Artemisia, who is new, vengeful commander of the Persian army.
So, the release date for this movie just came out. The release date was March 7th. Which was, I believe, March 7th was Friday, maybe. And we got the chance to get an advanced screening of the movie, so we're privileged to share our thoughts with you. The lead, and I'm gonna jack this name up. My son has been having me practice it, but the lead is played by Sullivan Stapleton, and he plays Themistocles.
Themistocles. It's Themistocles.
All right, whatever. You know what I mean. And Eva Green plays Artemisia, right?
That's right.
Okay. So anyway, our thoughts on this movie. You go first.
Wow. As you would expect from the first film, it still brings that whole entire action-oriented, blood gore type deal. It brings war. Let's just put it that way. It brings pretty much the brutality of war would be at that time between Athens and Persia, which didn't really have very good relations then either.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I saw the first 300. And I think I was kind of taken aback by the first 300 because the blood is just so, it's so in your face. If you saw the first 300, then you're going to get pretty much the same of what you saw in 300 Rise of the Empire. You're going to get all of that blood slapping on a screen. So if, you don't like that kind of thing, then I wouldn't recommend that you see it.
First of all, how would you have seen the first 300 if you were queasy to blood?
Yeah, probably if you're queasy to blood and guts and just straight off cutting off heads, then you probably haven't seen the first one. But like I said, there's a lot of this in the second one as well. Great actors. Oh my goodness. The actors were really good. I mean, they really were really involved and committed to their characters.
It's tough to play that role too.
Yeah. I think there were some tough roles that they had to play, but it was just, everybody just was just committed to their roles, and they did a great job. I think the writing was good too.
Oh yeah, the writing was wonderful.
Yeah, the writing was really good in my opinion. Like my son said, it was wonderful to him. This was like his film. He was so excited. I liked the film. I don't know if I liked it as much as he did. I probably liked the first 300 a little bit better. But like I said, the writing was good. You get a little glimpse of the first 300 in this movie too, I think.
You get a glimpse. There are mentions. They, do a callback to the first 300, mentioning what's happening on that end while what's happening on this end. It's like while they were doing this, and this is pretty much the whole story, while Leonidas and them were, fighting there again, trying to go against Xerxes.
Yeah. Then this is what was really happening. This was what was happening on the back end.
This is what was happening back home when they left.
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of get, I think the first 300 was pretty much, one aspect of what was going on, the story, and then you see another aspect of it too, with this new movie. Overall, I think it was a good movie. Overall, I can't even lie, it was a good movie.
Now, there's one thing, it is definitely, and this should already be implied, it's definitely not family friendly. You don't really want to go and see this with your family.
Yeah, well,
Well,
bringing small kids,
yeah.
no. If you have somebody who's not 18, I wouldn't have them. That's me again. You guys know how I am. I wouldn't have them in this movie. My son again is 17, and I was kind of like, I said, you can come with me to watch this movie, but anyway, he's about to be 18 like in a couple of months, so he's probably like, yeah, mom, you might as well say I'm 18, I can watch this movie. But yeah, young kids, I would say stay away from. This is really a grown up movie. There's a little bit of nudity in this movie. I must say it's rated R, so
well,
right there.
I don't know. They say it's rated R. Rated R is basically adult only.
Yeah. So it's rated R. So at your discretion, parents, if you're trying to take a child, I wouldn't. But
I would suggest drop the child off or something at grandma's,
and then
friend or at a friend's house. Do that because you bring them to that movie. No.
Yeah. And then there's a sex scene too. So
and comedic relief. But that sets everything down somewhere.
Yeah. So anyway, we're not gonna give away, the movie, but okay, give the people. What do you think? 5 out of 5? What would you give?
Actually, I have to go and re-see the first 300 to do a full comparison of the one before compared to this one. But because it's been such a long while, it's been like what 2006. 2006 was when 300 came out.
I think so. I'm not sure.
So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one over again and then do the comparison back and forth. But right now I'd say a 4 to 4.5.
Yeah, for me, I would give it a 4. I clearly really enjoyed the first 300 better or more. I don't know if it's because the whole storyline was so new. Could be. But again, it was still a great movie. I would still recommend people and just say to people, go see it, check it out. And give it a try. So those are our thoughts about 300 Rise of an Empire. Let us know what you think. If you've seen this movie, leave us a comment. Tell us what you thought about it. We would love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing these Movie Mania Mondays every Monday. We're going to come and discuss our reviews of movies or even just talk about some of our favorite movies and movies that we like. We thank you for coming and watching Bright TV. There will be more videos to come on this channel. My son will be on some of the videos. I'll be on some of the videos by myself. But we encourage you to subscribe and check us out. And again, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.